In summer 1944, a contingent of nearly 3 million Allied troops are gathered in southern England under the command of General Eisenhower. They are ready to begin Operation Overlord, the definitive attack over the European continent. Exhaustive preparations take place in the midst of an absolute secret. Meanwhile, at the other side of the English Channel, General von Rundstedt awaits the attack from the heavily fortified coasts. The Commandos will be among the first to land. Their mission: to weaken coastal defences and destroy supply lines. Everybody is waiting for Eisenhower to decide on the final issue, the precise day of the landings in Normandy, the D-Day. The battleship Bismarck, the jewel of the Kriegsmarine, had been sunk in May 1941 during her first sortie at the North Atlantic. This ship was powerful enough to sink the battlecruiser Hood and keep the whole British Navy busy in a long, painful chase. Now our reports indicate that a replica of the Bismarck has been built in the port of Le Havre, and she will leave today to patrol the coast of Normandy. The French resistance can help us to put 4 men there. If we can sabotage that ship, we'll put an early end to the rebirth of a legend and facilitate future operations in the zone.
You'll be taken to the southern dock of the port. We know that nearby there is a powerfully armed mini-submarine. You must bring it close to the battleship and launch 1 torpedo against the forward section of the hull. Then you must use a light boat to get southwards to the buoy. Officer, this is a chance to make history. I wish you the best of luck. Thank you.
Hey, your viewers and viewresses, my name is General Red Strategist and welcome back to Commandos Behind Enemy Lines. So, this is the 13th mission of the game, if I'm not mistaken, and there's a little bit of, well, interesting sort of backstory that I think is worth saying. So, you know how I've mentioned early on in this playthrough that I actually played this game when I was a kid, though obviously I didn't really beat that many of the levels legit, because I was crap at it. This actually is one of the few missions that I do remember beating legit as a child, and on top of that, it's I think this is actually one of my favourite missions from the game, if I remember correctly, just because, I mean, you know me, I love all things sort of nautical and maritime, so this one ticks quite a few of the boxes, you know, being in a harbour, you've got to take down this battleship over here, then you've got to use like the little mini-submarine to do that, and yeah, so first mission, of course, of the next stage of the game, the next campaign, which is getting back into Europe. So, it's funny that the briefing screen a moment ago said 4 men would be put down for this mission, but we've actually got 5, as you can see. So, I do have vague recollections, however, of the sort of strats that I think I used as a kid. So the idea is we have to take out the ship, then we go down here to the buoy, and I'm pretty sure a patrol boat does eventually emerge down here, but that's not for a while. We'll deal with that later. Now, first thing I think we have to do on this particular map is use the green beret to clear out these guys who are up here. This boat over here that sort of loops and keeps coming round here, I don't think that is a danger, that boat. I think it's just a civilian boat, that one. Can I... Yeah, civil boat, which I'm guessing means civilian boat. Yeah, so we don't need to worry about that boat. I don't think it does anything. It's just the patrol boat that eventually emerges later that we have to worry about. Now, I'm pretty sure this is one of those maps where I don't think there's any sort of area here where you can take out enemies with your pistol without sort of triggering the
Consider
alarm.
it done.
Possibly
That's
it might be the case
easy.
in this area, but then again, I'm not 100% sure, and I don't think it's the case. But I think actually there is an interest in this map in not setting off the alarm at all, because if I remember correctly, I think this building up here with the flag on it, I don't think that's a barracks, I think that's actually like a garage, and I'm pretty sure there's a Panzer II in it, which comes out like I say, if you trigger the alarm. So it's best not to do that, ladies and gentlemen. Now we need to wait for that guy to go away over there.
Come on over.
Then come round here, stab that guy. Oof.
Just
He
leave it to
nearly
me.
saw us, but he didn't.
I'm coming.
That's fine.
That's easy.
Okay, so yeah, we use the Green Beret to clear out this section of the dock over here. Then we basically have to use the Marine, because we've not used the Marine in a while. He wasn't really present in any of the old, whatchamacallums, the North Africa missions. He just sort of took a bit of a backseat within them, which is understandable. You know,
Coming.
desert warfare, not a lot of water
I'm
around, or at least
coming.
oh god, where's that guy going over there?
Okay.
Need to watch out for this guy, actually, because otherwise he could be a problem if he ends up seeing something that he's not
Come on
supposed
over.
to. Right,
I'm
fucking-
coming.
Can we get
Coming.
that guy quickly? And get this guy as well. Right, start moving some
Consider it
bodies.
done. Come on over.
Quickly does it.
Okay.
Right, if I just put this one behind here, and god, he's going to see that totally, isn't he? Crap, no, no.
Just leave it to me.
Get over
Come
there.
on over.
Get the barrel. Unless we can pick the body up
Okay.
like this and then
I'm
just
coming.
move it.
Coming.
This is risky, he might turn around at any
Okay.
second. But then again, he may not. Who knows?
Coming.
Oh god.
That's easy.
Right, get that body
Just
quickly,
leave it to
otherwise he's
me.
going to see it.
Come on over.
Crap.
I'm coming.
Sorry,
Consider
I'm
it
talking
done.
over the frigging Green Beret's voice. Oh god, he's
I'm
totally,
Palesta.
totally going to fucking see that bloody body, isn't he? Of course he is. Well, maybe if he sort of turns around. Can we actually use our pistol here?
Just leave it to me.
Oh my god, we might be able to. I didn't even realise.
Consider it done.
Never mind, there is an area, by the looks of it, in this mission where you can just shoot to your
Coming.
heart's content
That's easy.
and not have to worry about
Consider
anyone
it
seeing
done.
anything.
I'm coming.
Right, well, let's move
That's easy.
all of these bodies over here to this side of the pier.
Just leave it to me.
There we go. Right, and now we just take a quick save since we've cleared that area out. So, next thing to do is to get the Marine over to here, because we need to take this guy out, who's got the friggin' dock gate over there.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Coming right over.
You go for a swim there, Marine
Sir.
man. Now, oh bollocks, we're going to have to wait for this gate to reopen, aren't we?
Coming, sir.
Right, well, we can move the Marine over here in the meantime whilst we're at it.
Yes, sir.
So the thing is, at this sort of stage, you need the Marine, because otherwise... Because basically you need these dock gates open, so you need to take out this guy, open the dock gates, so that they're permanently open. Then, you can basically get the Marine sort of further out into this map, break him out up here, take out these guys up there, for instance, because you need to take them out, and then sort of move them off to the main area and start taking out other enemies too. Okay, alright. Is the civil boat coming back yet? Should do in a second. There's a bit of waiting around that you have to do. But yeah, you can probably see why I actually do remember enjoying this map. Also, like I said, a patrol boat does come down here eventually. That's why there's this gun here. I think it's either the driver or the sapper who can use that gun. I can't remember which one. One or the other, but basically you take it and you just blast the patrol boat when it eventually appears. You could probably also, I don't know if you're quick enough, use it to destroy the civilian boat, but I don't see why you would, because that just feels douchey. Open the gate, please. Open the gate.
Coming
Right, go.
right over. Sir.
Swim in there. So he just needs to come up here onto this pier section. Let's wait for this guy to go back to his guard point.
Right out, sir.
Right, you get down. Actually,
Immediately, sir.
come running up here because I don't think anyone can see you anyway. Alright.
Coming, sir.
Knife that guy, and we don't have to worry about moving the body because there's no one here to actually see it.
Understood, sir.
Right, door open, please.
Coming right
Boom.
over.
Okay, so what that just means is
Sir.
we can, you know, when
Right
we need
out,
to
sir.
eventually deploy the little inflatable
Yes,
dinghy,
sir.
and that way we can move everyone around, basically.
Immediately, sir.
Get into the water, please.
Right out,
Right,
sir.
let's go. You now need to go up here.
Coming right over.
I'm just wondering, the civil boat probably will just sort of keep sailing through unless it sees that body, and then it might sort of disappear. Alright, well, Marine, what are you trying to
Yes,
do? That's not where you need to
sir.
go. You need to go up there. Is the civil boat coming back? I don't know. Also, I should check the map notes, shouldn't I? Port of Le Havre. Mention blow up the fuel depots. Oh. Okay, it's just as well I looked at this. I'd forgotten. Yeah, there is technically another objective in this game that it actually doesn't mention in the briefing. The fuel depots, you need to blow them up. Actually, that's why the sapper is here, come to think of it. hadn't thought of that. The diver may capture the mini-submarine, yep, use it to fire a torpedo. Driver may block the exit of a tank with a truck. Okay, that's giving you a clue about that in case you accidentally trigger the alarm. Once the battleship and the depots are destroyed, your men should use the lifeboat to arrive to the buoy at the south. Watch out for enemy patrol boats. Your men may use the cannon at the southern dock to blow them up. That's basically telling you what will come in due course. Civil boat? You coming on through, buddy? I don't think it is. It's funny because I think you eventually reach a point where once you've cleared out... Oh no. I was about to say once you've cleared out this section of the dock where the civil boat just stops. Never mind. It did stop. Yeah, I think once you clear out this section it stops coming through, which is fine by me.
Coming, sir.
Because we don't have to deal with it. Right, I've got to deal with these two up here. Now, the question was... Yeah, that guy moves. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I completely forgot about that. And he goes back there, so we need to be a little careful, don't we? Right, this is
Understood,
tricksy
sir.
one. Get over there, please. Get
Coming,
behind him,
sir.
like that. Then... Oh, what? Shoot. Never mind. There's a guy on that dock who can see you. Okay. Maybe we don't go there just yet, then.
Immediately, sir.
Maybe what we
Right out,
actually
sir.
do is go over to this side first.
Coming right over.
And just make start on clearing some of these
Sir.
dudes. There's a 3-man patrol there. Where do they go? That's the question that we need to ascertain. Oh, they just go there and then they turn around and presumably head back up here. Also, I'm pretty sure that thing there that I'm mousing over right now, I'm pretty sure is that meant to be one of those Landwasser Schlepper amphibious tractor doodads? If you don't know what a Landwasser Schlepper is, well, Google it. It's like a really weird looking artillery tractor. It's like this bizarre fusion of boat and truck or something. It's very, very peculiar. Alright, I just need to monitor these patrol routes just to figure out the optimal time for the Marine to come out of the water and actually do some wet work. So I'm thinking probably you want to take that guy out maybe when he's there, and this douche over here
Understood, sir. Yes.
we probably want
sir.
to sort of
Righto, sir.
wait for him to... Oh God,
Understood,
careful.
sir.
Jesus, that was risky.
Coming, sir.
That was very fucking risky, in fact.
Immediately, sir.
Alright, if we go over this way...
Understood, sir.
Just thinking we use the spear gun here to take some people out, that's all. Because the thing is, these two down here, once they're sort of near the garage, they're fairly isolated. Can't really see much of them. Okay, he's not going to see anything.
Yes, sir.
Spear gun out.
Immediately,
Take that guy,
sir.
then get down here.
Righto, sir.
fucking-
Immediately,
Go down here.
sir. Understood,
Get
sir.
that guy as well. There we go. He's down. Marine definitely can't move bodies, which I always thought was a bit weird because obviously he's a Marine. He's got fucking, you know, huge bloody backpack on, all that equipment. He's carrying the fucking inflatable
Righto, sir.
dinghy as
Coming,
well.
sir.
Surely he'd be able to pick up and carry a body around, but I guess not. Now,
Coming right over.
this guy
Sir.
over here.
Immediately,
I
sir.
was also curious. So he's got a visual on that guy. Does this guy have a visual on him? Not actually certain. I think he might do. Maybe? Don't know. Or maybe the opportunity to do that is actually when he's turned around. And again, he feels like he has a bit of a visual on him as well, which is a bit of an issue. Alright.
Coming, sir.
Or maybe... Oh, no, he does turn around. Eventually. I didn't
Yes,
realise that was a thing
sir.
he did. That's curious. Okay.
Coming right over.
Maybe we test this
Sir.
out. I don't know. I should have saved after I took out the freaking two guys back there, but never you mind. Alright.
Righto, sir.
Maybe he turns around at some point soon. Get him as he sort of comes behind these barrels, and then maybe he's just sort of out of sight, perhaps. I'm just worried that he's going to instantly see the Marine as soon as he turns around. That's the
Coming,
issue.
sir.
Come on. I know you're eventually going to patrol back a bit, boy. Yeah, I probably should have saved, actually, after I killed those two guys over there. Yeah, that's a dumb move on my part, actually, come to think of it. And again, actually, maybe we are slightly covered by the corner of those barrels there, because I can't shoot him now, so maybe he won't be able to shoot me until he comes sort of... Ooh,
Understood, sir.
got him. Okay, I think
Righto, sir.
that should be a safe location, yeah, because neither of them can see that body. So we should be golden, and these three certainly shouldn't be able to see anything, should they? because they've only got like small cones of vision by the looks of it. That guy certainly shouldn't be able to see anything. Okay, right.
Right over, sir.
Going to move the Marine down this way. So, once we've moved him down here, we might have to send him back into the water and then send him across here to take out these two. That's the plan anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Let me sip some tea whilst I'm at it.
Understood, sir.
Before I save, let's just check and make sure that definitely none of these guys will be able to get a visual on that body. So I think we've got it in just the right location where it's out of sight. And the thing is, there's all these little crates and things in this environment. This crane, for example. Lots of bits of cover, which are good. Eventually we'll get the driver over here and we'll use him to actually block the garage entrance with the truck. Okay, yeah, they definitely can't see anything. So, okay, save game there.
Yes, sir.
Go down this way. Basically, what you want to do is, I think, you want to avoid setting off the alarm, because if I remember correctly, if the Panzer II comes out, it basically comes down here across the dock and it goes right to this end over here, which is a pain in the ass, because then it basically has a good sort of cone of vision over this area and up here as well. So then it can shoot anything that it sees and thinks is a bit suspicious.
Understood, sir.
So that's what you want to avoid, ladies and gentlemen. That's probably why actually you
Coming right over.
want to get the driver across, move that truck, so it's placed over the garage in case the alarm does go off, so that the Panzer II can't actually come out of there. Yeah, one of my favourite missions from what I remember, ladies and gentlemen. I just like the design of it. I just like the idea with all like the dock gates that you can open, the fact that you use the mini-sub to do some damage and all that.
Sir.
Just seems like a really interesting little map, that's all. Alright, he's going to turn around there. He's going to move off over there. He's going to stand in an awkward sort of position, isn't he? Come on, turn around, buddy. Need you to go back to where your area is over there.
Sir.
Christ.
Coming, sir.
This is so risky, because
Right out, sir.
get that guy first.
Yes.
Is that guy going to turn around? Probably. Crap, can I get him?
Immediately,
Shit.
sir.
Too soon.
No, help!
Whew. Okay, he fired a shot.
Sir.
He did a bit of injury, but fortunately, no alarm triggered. It's interesting. I'm kind of curious then, you know, is it only really on this sort of main section of the map where the alarm triggers if you generate too much noise? I'm guessing on the sort of external kind of wharfs and piers, maybe that doesn't happen then, which is kind of curious.
Coming, sir.
But I'm not complaining, ladies and gentlemen.
Right out, sir.
Time for a save.
Coming right over.
Now the good news
Sir.
is that we are in a
Immediately, sir.
good sort of position now to start moving everyone else around the map. We're going to leave the Green Beret. He's up there. Okay, so what we could probably do is just get the old
That's easy.
Green Beret over here into the water so we can
Coming over.
pick him up.
Yes, sir.
Right, come down here.
Coming, sir.
Marine, you need to go back to the starting point. You need to get your inflatable dinghy out, and we need to move some people around.
Consider it done.
Right, Green Beret is in position ready to be picked up. Good. Might as well move everyone into the sort of main section of the map for now. Okay.
Right
Go
out,
there.
sir.
Right, now you
Yes.
fucking
sir.
deploy your boat, that's it, and get
Coming
in.
right over.
And the rest of you
Sir.
need to
Coming.
get in as well.
Yes, sir.
And you're all there, good.
Coming, sir.
Should be space for the Green Beret to climb in, right, as well.
Coming right over. Sir.
So, I think the plan, like I say, is pretty straightforward, and the thing is, this may be one of those missions that takes me less than an hour to do,
Yes, sir.
because I feel like I do generally remember
Coming right over.
fairly well how this one
Sir.
kind of goes.
Yes, sir.
Right, go
Yes,
up here,
sir.
so you don't get
Coming,
stuck
sir.
on that.
Mm-hmm.
Can you get
I'm
in?
coming.
Oh yeah, you can.
Yes, sir.
That's good.
Yes, sir.
Alright, come over here. So, do we want to just deposit the driver out here first?
Yeah.
Probably,
Consider it done, boss.
because we want to get the truck and move it into place across the garage entrance. But we probably want to
Finally,
do that
some action. I'll be right
quite
there.
carefully. We want to just wait for these douchebags to eventually be
No
facing
problem, man.
the other way and all that. Yeah, so no one there has visuals on the truck. These guys probably will. This guy, that guy probably could as well if we're not careful. Then again, the patrol routes may just sort of time out
Sure thing.
perfectly to enable me to get in the truck while they're all looking away, which I think, by the looks of it, they may very well do, which is fortunate.
Okie dokie.
Right, get the truck,
Right away.
pull it back here.
Sure
Yep,
thing.
get stuck on the bloody
I'll be right there.
entry.
Right away.
Right, pull it like that.
Okie dokie.
Should be fine there.
Consider it done, boss.
Okay, pull the driver
No
out.
problem, man.
Right, so that's now in place.
Finally, some action.
That's where it needs to be. Now, question next I need to think about is what was the next sort of step from here in terms of where we needed to go? Because obviously there's a barracks up here that we want to watch out for. Driver doesn't actually have an SMG, he only has a pistol and a medkit, so he's not really got much use besides
Right away.
beyond that.
Yes, sir.
Sapper, do you
No
have grenades?
problem, man.
No, you don't.
Okay, sir.
I was going to think if he had grenades, he might be, I don't know, he could probably sort of take out that patrol and hell, might
Affirmative,
even
sir.
throw a grenade at that building to detonate it so that nobody can come out or whatever. He does have his trap though, which is kind of interesting.
Yes.
Sniper has 4 bullets. I'm actually sort of curious
Right.
because I don't know. Obviously, it's been so many years, of course, since I last played this game, and of course there will be things that I don't remember. Obviously, I was just sort of thinking. I don't remember the sniper being in this one, so in that case, what was he used for on this map? I'm kind of curious if maybe actually if you were to move the sniper like over this side, could you actually use him to snipe some people, like this guy up here, and maybe this guy as well? That's possible, because that guy's not got a visual on him. That guy's certainly not. He just stands there. I don't think this guy will have visuals on them either. It's the patrol that probably is the one that's most risky in that regard. Interesting. Maybe that's actually something we're supposed to do. Okay, right, hang on.
Coming.
Sniper, get back into the thing. Green Beret,
Just
you
leave
can
it
come
to
out
me.
up here as well.
Yep. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So what we're
Coming,
going to do,
sir.
I'm just going to have a look around.
Coming right over, sir.
I just want to see if we can maybe ferry the sniper over here. And can you then, from that position, use the sniper to take out a couple of guys over this side? It depends on the range. I don't know. And also, like I say, it just depends on whether these guys, this 3-man patrol, has a visual on it, which is what I'm kind of worried about. I don't think they do. So you might be able to snipe that guy over there, because he's, I think, in just a sort of good blind spot when he stops kind of there. Okay, interesting.
Coming, sir.
Go this way. They're definitely not going to see him. Oh, God, actually, they might. Okay, that's
Yes,
potentially
sir.
dangerous. That cone of vision is a problem. Because I feel like
Coming right over.
getting the sniper... Oh,
Sir.
God, that's dangerous. That's very dangerous, in fact. Could we sort of time this to perfection? Let me sort of take a tentative quick save here. If I start sort of rowing out whilst this cone of vision is down to the right,
Coming, sir.
maybe that works? I don't know.
Coming right over.
No, that doesn't work. Okay, no, you can't get
Coming,
there fast
sir.
enough. Right, that's an issue. That's a big freaking issue. Maybe the answer is something else.
Coming right over, sir.
Maybe the answer here is actually, because we've got about 5 men, pistols each, and we've got the truck across the garage door. I'm sort of curious actually if we could actually afford to set the alarm off now. Obviously it probably is going to be all the patrols who come out there, but we might just be able to gun a few people down. And then of course, I think probably what will happen is when the garage door opens and the Panzer sees the truck, it'll shoot the truck. But when the truck explodes, that will actually destroy the Panzer and the garage building, possibly. I feel like that's what might actually happen.
Yes, sir.
So maybe we should try that. Maybe we should just see how that goes, because it might actually work in our favour. Maybe what we do
Yep.
disembark the
Okay.
sniper over here. Or maybe...
Mm-hmm.
I'm just thinking. Just trying to think what would be the sort of
Right.
best way of doing this.
Yep.
So obviously there's all these guys up here. They're a bit of a problem, aren't they?
Coming.
Maybe...
Yes, sir.
Well, let's just get everyone out for now.
Coming right over.
Pick your boat up. There you
sir.
go.
Yes.
If we get everyone
sir.
over here... See, what I'm just worried about is there's not sort of too much cover on this side of the dock. It's really only the building that offers cover. And so I'm just sort of worried, you know, depending on where we're positioning our men, if that truck blows up, will it kill them if they're sort of too close? The answer to that is it probably will. So, we want to be kinda careful. Kind of want to be very careful, in fact. There's a way to do this. This is just a bit of a tricksy one, that's all.
Coming, sir.
Maybe move everyone somewhere else.
Yes, sir.
Maybe just fire some pistols, set off an alarm, and then just run away? Do you think? And the Panzer will just blow up the truck and blow itself up in the process? Do you reckon that might be the thing we do here? I'm going to take another tentative quick save. So whilst those guys are way off up there...
That's easy.
Right, you see the thing
Okey-dokey.
comes out. There's the Panzer. Is it going to shoot?
Finally, some action.
Well, we've deployed patrols, but no one's come down here just yet. We've blocked that in.
Sure thing.
Can this thing see me? Will it try and shoot?
Understood, sir. I'll be right there.
Ah,
Yep.
well, the truck sort of blocks its vision, but these guys up here aren't really sort of doing anything. I thought the Panzer would actually shoot the truck instantly as soon as it saw it. Because the thing is, I seem to recall there being sort of a
Right.
bit of
I'll
a
be right over.
old kind of
Fine, sir.
glitch in this game where if you've been in a vehicle, if any of your commandos that is
I'll
have
be
been
there
in a
in a
vehicle,
moment.
even if they then
Understood, sir.
vacated it,
Just leave it to me.
there's a thing where the enemies sometimes they will still shoot the vehicle, thinking your guys are in it.
Consider it done.
Can we sort of, yeah, we can lure this guy over, so we might as well do that and kill him while he's down here. Probably just get the 3-man, oh my god, that's a 5-man patrol, are you kidding me? That's a bit of an issue, that's a real sort of issue, that is. Okay, can you sort of get around there? Yikes, he's probably going to see me. Got him.
Just leave it to me.
That is a bit of an awkward location, really,
I'll
for
be
our
right
guys to
over.
be in. At least we took that guy out. We probably could just take out the other dudes, couldn't we? Or maybe the trick here is you could use the old Green Beret's lure to sort of pull that patrol's attention somewhere else, and then you just deal with them. See, now I've got to fucking deal with this 5-man patrol up here, which is right bloody pain. Right.
Consider it done.
I'll tell you what, let's try and just deal with these assholes here, so we can get rid of them.
Ein Verletzter.
I would hope that they aren't too able to sort of see me. Oh god, they're getting stuck on the bloody truck. That's not what we need. I need you to sort of come round this way, please. Come on. Oh god, they're having trouble with it. Their pathing doesn't enable them to get around that, apparently. They're trying. They're trying the best. But they're just not managing it. Come on, come on.
That's easy.
That is an issue. That's a real issue. What if I... Oh, I thought I was thinking they were going to path around it then. I was thinking, what if I sort of crawl and go down here behind these boxes and then shoot? Will that sort of
Common.
redirect their
Consider it
pathing,
done.
perhaps? Okay, they can't actually see my guys here, even though they're in the
Okie dokie.
upper bit of the
That's
cone
easy.
of vision, just because the truck's kind of in the way.
Just leave it to me.
Oh, come over this way. Come on. We're over here, guys.
That's easy. I'll be there in a moment. Yeah. And what else?
Yeah, and what else, he says.
Consider it done. Yes, sir.
How many charges do you have, Sapper? You've got just the one. I was wondering if maybe I could detonate the truck and that would just instantly take out all of that up there. That's not going to happen, is it? That is not going to happen at all.
Just leave it to me.
Oh god, they're so awkwardly positioned. Their pathing just is not working for us. Okay, well, maybe we can just, again, sort of come out and just do some shooting, and hopefully the Panzer doesn't open fire because the truck, again, is in the way, but we'll see, we'll see.
Fine, sir.
Right, come out here.
That's easy. And why don't you try it, boss?
Okay, the answer is yeah. The old
Just leave it to me.
Panzer definitely can't do anything about that. So I'm guessing the Panzer just cannot see us at all. Okay, well, bearing in mind that obviously there is a 5-man patrol, which is not ideal, what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to take a quick save. I'm going to say, fuck it. We're just going to deal with the enemies as best as we can. Right. What we need to
I'll
do
be there
now
in a moment.
is get our guys to start moving up. Oh, God, but
Consider it done, boss.
where does this bloody 5-man patrol go?
Come on over.
I'm not entirely sure. Oh, no, they just turn around up there.
Fine, sir.
So hang on, this might actually be better for us,
Okay.
possibly. Because what I'm maybe thinking here is we start sort of taking some of these rifle dudes out.
Yep, right.
If we get everyone sort of behind
Okay.
this sort of hut thing over here, maybe what we can do is get the sniper just to kill off these two. Just take them out pretty quickly. Or, you know, not necessarily actually even the
Right on,
sniper.
sir.
You could probably actually just rush the Marine in there and use the spear gun. Because this guy probably doesn't really have much vision on them. The 5-man patrol, obviously when they are sort of up over here, they won't have much of a visual. So that might actually be a good way of saving some sniper ammo, quite possibly. Yeah. Yes.
Yes, sir.
I think that might work. Now that I think about it, go on 5-man patrol, turn around please. Please turn around. Yes, there we go. Sorry, I wasn't going to turn around for a second then.
Coming, sir.
Right, Marine.
Coming right over.
Time for you to
Sir.
swing into action. Now, I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't... Yeah, he doesn't have a visual on them.
Coming, sir.
We are frigging golden then, in that regard. So,
Understood, sir.
blast that guy. Blast that guy. Come on. Blast him.
Immediately, sir.
Bit of an awkward delay in firing there, but that's fine. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Marine.
Yes, sir.
Keep
Understood,
moving
sir.
over here. So 5-man patrol will eventually see those guys again,
Immediately, sir.
which is fine. Absolutely fine. That's okay. That's good by me.
Coming.
Yep.
Right, everyone
Okay, sir.
sort of bunch yourselves up in there. Right, here they go. They've seen the bodies. Are they the only patrol, though, that comes out of this barracks? I'm not entirely sure. I don't quite know the answer to that. Because if they are the only patrol, then that's actually quite good for me, potentially.
Alarm! Alarm!
Saying alarm, alarm is not going to do shit for you. Alright, hold on, what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this.
Consider it done.
Take a bit of a risk here. I'm going to see if I can just shoot them down. Because that may work, I don't know. Let's see. Because I've got 5 guys against their 5.
Why don't you try it, boss? Yeah.
Fuck,
And
shit.
what else?
We did it. Oh, fuck me. No, there's another patrol. And it's another 5-man, of course it is. Bollocks.
Now, wait, sir. And why don't you try it, boss? I'm afraid that is not possible.
Fucking hell, there's loads of them. Okay, well, if I just... Can I literally do this? Can I just empty the fucking barracks? How many patrols are
Yeah.
there?
And what else? Negative, sir.
Got him.
Nope.
Okay, is that all the patrols? Because no one else is coming out of that barracks now. So there's about, basically, 3 extra patrols in that barracks ready to deploy if you take out the main 5-man patrol. But we've just basically
leave it
cleared
to
the
me.
barracks out. We've kind of brute forced it, but you know what?
Consider it done.
That's fine.
That's easy.
I increasingly feel like I shouldn't be afraid, necessarily,
Finally, some
to
action.
try sort of brute forcing it from time to time in this game. Because I feel like... Do you remember the North Africa mission that was the destroying the oil derricks? That one... I feel like that was a map where you kind of have to brute force part of it, especially that central area on that map, where it's kind of like,
Yes.
I still don't really
sir.
see on that one how you would have done that central area stealthily.
Understood, sir.
It just feels like the map was
Consider it done.
essentially kind of pushing you to get control of the half-track early and then just gun people down, including anyone who comes out of the barracks buildings. Which, you know what, sure.
Yes.
That can be done. Right, let's take a save. What we're going to do now is, I think, get the... actually, do we need a sniper for this?
Okay.
Possibly not. I'm kind of wondering, do you even need the sniper, really, for this map?
Yep.
I mean, I can see why he'd be useful to have, but... Like I say, I think trying to cast my memory back to my youth, when I first played this mission, did I ever use the sniper in this one? Because I don't remember him being in this mission, which just makes me think maybe I never used him. I was able to do it with just the other members of the team
Yes,
and
sir.
all that.
I'll be right over.
What we can do is sneak in behind
Affirmative, sir.
this motherfucker.
Understood, sir.
Go over there. That guy's probably going to see, but no, never mind. No, he's not.
Fine, sir.
We just plant our
Affirmative,
explosives there preemptively.
Okay, sir.
Makes me think, actually, we could sort of blow that up, get that started, move everyone out, shoot them down, etc., etc. Actually, maybe the sniper just comes in useful in this map, just so you've got weight of numbers.
Affirmative,
kind
sir.
of, if you're just going to try and brute force it, in essence.
I'll be there in a
Right,
moment.
let's detonate
Okay,
that.
sir.
Boom. That's
I'll be right
oh,
over.
careful. Shit.
Fine.
Shit. Everyone's fuck. Select.
I'll be there in a moment.
Crap.
That's easy.
Crap. Everyone's fucking getting shot.
Understood,
Go,
sir.
go, 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 go. Round here.
Right
Okay,
out,
that was
sir.
clumsy, because I completely forgot to fucking move my troops safely out of the way, but you know what?
Just leave it to me. Yeah. And what else?
Come round here, dude.
I can't do that, sir.
That guy is not coming round. He's just like, oh, never mind, he is.
That's easy.
Okay, that worked out better than I hoped. Because at least it means I cleared 3 other guys out. Kind of took some injury there.
Consider it done.
But you know what? That's absolutely fine.
Okay.
Because I think we've quite literally cleared out pretty much every soldier here, which is pretty awesome. Obviously, there's still the tank down there, but you know what? That's fine. We don't need to worry about that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let's just separate out our marine
Yeah. I'll be
and our
right
driver
there.
to
Consider it done, boss.
do some healing and all that, just so you know there's no kind of
Right away.
significant risk of them getting killed anytime soon. Shall we use another one on the marine?
Sure thing.
Yeah. Kind of wish the first aid kit did a bit more health replenishment than what it does, but I guess it was programmed that way to make things more challenging, so you couldn't really just sort of rely on it or cheese it in that way. That way it just makes brute forcing a bit more risky. If, for example, you do it too soon, and then you take a lot of injury, and then you don't have much, you know, kind of first aid available.
No problem, man.
But hey, yeah,
Yes, sir.
you know what I mean.
Coming right over.
Right,
Sir.
I just want to take this guy out over here. Then we can take out the remaining 2 enemies. We'll be golden.
Immediately,
Can I shoot
sir.
him from there? No, I can't.
Coming, sir.
What we could do, though, is
Understood, sir.
get the marine down here
Right out, sir.
in preparation for taking over the submersible, because I think he's the only person who can use it. Oh, it's a Biber mini-sub. Right, the rest of you, meanwhile,
I'll be right there.
you're going to
Sure thing.
come up here, get into position, ready to take
Consider it
out
done, boss.
this final dude. This guy over here is just smoking away oblivious. He has not noticed anybody
Okie dokie.
moving
Okay,
around,
sir.
because he's an idiot. Turn around,
I'll be
please.
right over.
Go around here.
Finally, some action.
Got him. Wow, he just did not hear
Come
that.
on over.
Right. Everyone else, over here.
I'll be there in a moment.
It is fortunate that there's no one
Affirmative, sir.
on the ship.
Yep.
No sailors wandering around or anything.
Fine, sir.
Otherwise, potentially we'd have sentries
Okay.
to have to worry about in that regard.
Just leave it to me.
Right, there we go.
Coming.
That's the final soldier dealt
No
with.
problem, man.
So, Sniper, if you want to be of use,
Right.
open that sluice gate, please. Then everyone else can basically be moved down into position,
Coming.
ready to hop into the light boat. In fact,
Okay.
actually, we can just keep everyone here, because we can probably get the marine to disembark
Yep.
from the
Consider
Biber.
it done,
Deploy
boss.
his boat here, everyone gets in, then obviously we move down to here. Is there a patrol boat? Oh, patrol boat has now spawned in, so it's just there. Fortunately, big guns right there, and it doesn't have a huge range of vision on it. Alright, marine,
Immediately, sir.
You need-
Coming right over.
to get to work.
Sir.
Right, save, here we go. Climb
Yes, sir.
in. Now,
Coming right over.
one thing I do remember about this
Yes, sir.
is that it technically only has 2 torpedoes, so you have to aim kind of carefully to make sure that your torpedoes don't skim past the bows of the vessel.
Coming, sir.
Right, go like this. Okay, I think if we shoot about there, we should be alright.
Right out, sir.
Here we go. Number 1 should be enough. Boom. Fucking ship is destroyed. That chain reaction explosion. And the way it sort of sinks into the water, the way it's animated like that is pretty cool. I wonder actually if you could just use the Biber to take out the patrol boat, actually. Do you reckon? Do you reckon you even need to actually use that gun? We've got a spare torpedo. Let's destroy that thing in style,
Yes,
shall we?
Sir.
Like this. Go down this way.
Coming, sir.
Let me drink my tea whilst I'm at it. I know this is not exactly very efficient.
Coming
It's not
right
the quickest
over.
way of doing it, but you know what? Since we have an extra torpedo, I'm just going to do it for style points. Even though style points
Coming,
are
sir.
not a thing in Commandos behind enemy lines, but
Yes.
you know what I mean.
Sir.
Right. I mean, the angle of it's going to be a bit awkward, but might be able to sort of get this angle. I don't know. Let's see.
Understood, sir.
Oh god, will that hit? It may hit. It might do. It might. Yeah. There you go. Just fucking just use that torpedo on a piddling little patrol boat. Alright, fucking dealt with,
Coming
bitches.
right over. Sir.
So now,
Coming,
we
sir.
just need to get the Marine
Coming right over.
back up here somewhere,
Sir.
deploy him at the dock, and off we go. Unless he can
Yes.
just
Sir.
hop out into the water from here.
Righto, sir. Understood, sir.
No, he can't. You have to actually get him out at the dock or at one of these things, I do think.
Coming right over.
Alright,
Sir.
we can do that.
Yes, sir.
We can bring this over here,
Coming, sir.
park it up just nicely.
Immediately,
Perfect parking,
sir.
even though it's now facing the other way towards the dock, but that's
Yes.
that's okay.
Sir.
Right, deploy the inflatable, not on
Coming,
there.
sir.
That's fucking useless.
Understood, sir.
Come on
Coming
now.
right over.
Please,
Sir.
Mr. Marine, Fins, whatever your name
Immediately,
is.
sir. Coming, sir.
Boats are for water, not solid ground.
Yes.
Alright, so now we're
sir.
pretty much done, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. We've beaten the map. We've cleared out pretty much every single enemy, which is quite
That's
something.
easy.
Don't need to be crouched
I'm
anymore.
coming.
In you go.
Understood, sir.
And
Coming right over.
safely down this way.
Sir.
Uh,
Coming, sir.
go down there. That's the stuff. Hopefully your pathing doesn't bump you into the side of that thing. It probably is. Oh, it's fine. Just sort of bounced off it a little bit and kept going. And down this way.
Coming right over.
Through the old dock
Sir.
gate. See, the wreckage of the patrol boat was already sunk. That's good. And, yeah, to the buoy. So, yeah, the first of the sort of European campaign missions in
Yes,
this game
sir.
is actually pretty easy. It's a pretty straightforward map, this one. But it only gets harder from here on out, don't you worry. At least from what I remember. To the buoy. Boom. There we go. I said 17. 27 soldiers killed. One vehicle, namely the ship. Probably could have, I don't know, shot the truck and maybe blown it up and blown up the tank in the process just for maybe some extra bonus points. It says 10 buildings, though, which is kind of curious. I don't know what he means by that. I mean, I know there was the fuel depot, but what other buildings did I destroy? I don't remember destroying any other buildings. What the heck? Alright, well, tell you what. Time to wrap this episode up here. So, another single episode mission right there. I think, if I remember correctly, the next mission, again, is very sort of Normandy related, but it pictures us, I think, kind of on one of the Normandy beaches. Not during D-Day, but just before it. Basically destroying artillery pieces, I think. And then after that, I think there might be some nightmarish missions coming up. Ones that probably will. Well, ones that I imagine definitely will take more than one episode in order to complete. But you've got that to look forward to, folks. So, yeah, I think some of my memories of subsequent missions from this point on are really starting to kick in. I also remember there's a couple of missions which technically take place on the same map in this game, but it's like on one mission you have certain objectives which are really hard to fulfill, and then on the other it's like the reverse. I'm not going to explain what I mean by that, but when I get to the missions in question, you will understand, ladies and gents. Alright, I should stop spoiling things. Okay, Facebook and Twitter links down below, along with the links to my propagandist channel for anyone interested, and if you enjoyed, a like is of course always appreciated. But other than that, this is General Red signing off, and hoping you all join me for the next episode, and the next mission of this next campaign of the game. Goodbye, everybody. Oh, Karumi. Not really seen much of you yet, Karumi. Ah, the sunshine feels lovely. But it's almost too much. The sun is at its highest point, so perhaps it's too hot. Allow me to put up a beach parasol. Oh, thank you very much. However, in that case, it'd like a place to sit and rest. Naturally, I'll also set up a beach chair.
Wow!
Oh my, that would be wonderful.
I am concerned.
But then on the other hand, a glass of tropical juice would be most fitting. I've made fresh juice from the island fruits.
I shall praise you.
Perfect, I have nothing else to add.
Oh my! What do you do?
What is it? Is there something else you're lacking?
Um,
No, I'm not lacking anything, and in fact I feel like I have something I should not.
I see.
I feel a sense of security like I'm at home.